Naito Braza Kado. Tensou. Hey guys, KRX50 here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Gosei Header Series Tensou Gattai Deluxe Gosei Ground from Tensou Sentai Gosei. This is the mecha of Gosei Knight and is made up of a few parts. Groundion, the Knight Brothers, Celion and Skyon, and one Gosei card. First, just to get out of the way, we'll take a look at the Gosei card. It is the Victory Charge card for Gosei Ground. Has Gosei Ground there. The code 919 right along there, and on the back. It also says Victory Charge in English letters right here, and Charge along the side, and I'll show this later. And we're going to look at the three Gosei machines. First is Celion, a combination of the Celion header here and a cruise ship. We see that the header detaches, and it's here, in blue after a lion, and detaches right on here. And you can see right here was basically the deck of the cruise ship, and a little faux cockpit along here, as well as three wheels along the bottom. And this thing has really no articulation, so I'll just move on to Skyon. Right here, a combination of the Skyon header and a blimp. You see the header right here, also molded after a lion. Main round here, some teeth. Also has molded in whiskers, which is kind of nice. We have these two wings here that move up and down, do a transformation, and also this top fin right here. Has a header port here, and of course one right here. And three wheels along the bottom as well. And finally we have Groundion. This guy right here, a combination of the Groundion header and an off-road dump truck. You see that this is obviously the biggest of the three, because it makes up a lot of the body. See the header here? Of course molded after a lion. See the mane here, some teeth and eyes. And a little bit more of a mane down here. Have these claws here. Have these boosters, and as far as wheels go, it has 12. 6 to each side. And you see this part on the top, and all around. So, now okay. Never mind what I was just going to do. The Groundion header also has one more special feature. Well, it has a special feature. Change Kado. Tensou. To use that special feature, we'll take off the Groundion header, hold this part up, move out these parts to become arms, and fold out these and twist them around to become legs. Fold down these feet right here, straighten out the arms, just like that, and then fold up the head, and we have Gosei Knight. Yeah, this is actually a nice thing that they added, because Gosei Knight can actually transform into the Groundion header, which was his original form, and transform back to Gosei Knight. And it is really cool that they include that for the Groundion header on this toy. We see the face here, the arms and the legs. And the face is actually nicely detailed, with the visor, these parts around the side, and even the Gosei mark right up here. And overall, this is quite nice, and of course, thanks to the joints, it has some articulation. But posability is a little bit hard because of the way it's balanced. which isn't all that great, but it still is really nice. Just putting that down there. We'll get him back into the way he originally was.
Gotcha!
Shinjikado. Tensou.
Change, ready on.
So we'll just fold back down the head. And it's basically a reverse process of the transformation to Gosei Knight. And then just place him right back there. And now
Gotcha!
we can do a Tensou Gattai.
Come on, Gosei Grand.
So to start that off, we'll take Sky on here, fold down the wings, and fold in this top fin. Then flip around Ground Yan, detach this part. Take Seedon and Sky on, flip them around, and attach them right down here. And then we'll take this and lift it up off of those parts. Fold these down as feet. And you'll notice here that they have these slanted parts so as to help it balance. Then I'll move up my camera. Next we take off the Ground Yan header and attach this part as the chest plate. Then we take the arms and attach them to each side. And finally, we take the Ground Yan header, move these parts, and flip around these. So that they're positioned like this. And rotate these parts around so that they're like so. Then close up the legs here. Fold this part up to reveal the face. And attach it right on there. And so here we have Gosei Ground. You can see the full body view. You have the face up here, which is actually blue painted with red eyes, and it shares the same mane as Ground Yan. You have this part here, which actually has a molded in Gosei mark. Have all this up here. And the legs down here. And you can also rotate the arms 360, but that's as far as the articulating goes. The header ports can be changed around with other headers, like the Vulcan header here, which can be attached to any header port. Of course, the Vulcan header looks awkward on anything other than the Leon Laser due to its shape. And from here, I can show off the Gosei card. Of course, this is for posterity's sake, since I've already showed off what sound this makes in part 2 of my Leon Cellular review. But anyway, Victory Charge Kado. Tensou.
Victory charge.
And with that, Gosei Ground can activate its finisher attack, Ground Drastic, which is actually pretty simple. Basically, it just involves flying straight at the opponent like this. Now, this really does have some nice detail, and it is a nice looking mecha. You can also, if you have Gosei Great, you can combine the two to form Ground Gosei Great. Though since I don't have Gosei Great, I can't do that, but I may get it in the future. And overall, this is a pretty nice mech. It's probably one that mainly Gosei Knight fans are gonna like, but, you know, I recommend this to Goseiger fans too because it's a Goseiger mecha. And honestly, this is a nice toy, so I can definitely recommend it. Just overall, really good. So, please rate, comment, subscribe, and check out my blog at krx50.blogspot.com. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.